If you're in the Dela Riva X, like our combat base, and we go here, we start from he's on his knees or something, okay? From this one, I'm gonna have wrist control with this hand. Okay? If I get this wrist control, okay, I love it. If I'm playing Dela Riva, this is where I'm going. Because when he stands, he can't like press this leg out of the way, which is harder to do too with the Dela Riva X. So this time, this hand is actually gonna be on the pants, okay? On the pants this time, on the back side. Instead of doing our collar sleeve, we just got a little different grips here, okay? So if I'm here, and he decides he wants to start trying to stand with me here, okay? I have good connection here, all right? But if I let him get all the way up here and start pushing, now I'm having a hard time, okay? This is designed for if he's on combat base, we just got this in here, okay? As soon as we get it in, I'm pulling and just setting him right off, okay? Like I said, once he stands, it gets a lot harder. We have other things we can do. As soon as I get here, I keep this hand retracts. This leg still has this pin down. This hand's coming under here. Okay, now I'm turning this knee down towards the mat. And up. Here, I just got into Dela Riva X. I get this. Boom. He goes to try to get up. Boom. I just set him right over. I just pull, set him over. Okay, no big deal. I have to immediately come up under the arm here. Clear the knee. And up. Pressure, side, there. Transition wherever you want, okay? So it's just different grips, different option. Real quick, if they do stand up on you, from here, I've got the pants, I got the sleeve, and he does stand up, this is okay. I'm gonna go right into my Midguard. I'm gonna come here, press, boom, there. Okay? Now, things can get really easy here. Okay, I can pass this off, there, bring him over, come up. You can go to the video on it, all kinds of options there, okay? Or just play Dela Riva a different way. Okay, we're pulling the tune like we're trying to load them up, and then we're extending the legs here. Okay, when we come up, keep this. I come up, and I drive my knee here. So I still got the pants here, like this. Okay, and I'm leaning in here. He's not gonna hip escape me here. I've got too much control. I come under the arm here. Now, this hand, I can just keep pulling it up. I like to push it across and then come under here. Okay? It just kind of smashes him up a little bit more, and he needs that to get in to frame and hip escape. So I take that away from him. He needs to get his hips back out to get away from me. I keep the leg to the last minute. You don't have to, but it just adds a little extra dominance to the hold there, to the move. Just keeping them pinned where they can't really move at all as you transition as you please, versus just trying to, I swept you, now I got to scramble to control you. Okay? When you go against an opponent and you transition, you sweep them, you pass their guard, you get side control, you go to mount, and it's like effortless, and they can't even hardly combat it. The technique is so efficient, it's very demoralizing. Okay? You can get in their head really quick in a match. Now, if they scramble and fight out, they almost got out, they think they're in that fight. But when someone is just, it feels like they're running a clinic of technique on you, you just can't do anything, that's how you want to be anyway as a practitioner. Super efficient. Everything you do. You don't have to scramble. And then it's just that, puts you that step ahead of your opponent. Okay? Y'all know what it's like when you roll with somebody who's just like a level ahead, and you're just like, man. Okay? That's what we need to strive for. Okay? No matter what rank you are. Okay?